It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. That throw finds Johnston. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Herbert throwing again. Connects with Johnson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. DJ James with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, they go with Spiller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Another carry for Spiller. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a gain of 4 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has it down close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Just 2 to go. They send a receiver in motion right. It's Pacheco on third. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. They're going for it with Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
They've got first down from the 31. They give to Spiller from the gun. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Herbert with a blitz coming. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut out left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense up to the line fast. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. He fields it at his 43. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Chargers take possession. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This give is to Spiller. And he drives it up past the 45. Rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third and 4 coming up now. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's going deep this time. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. It's the end of the first in this AFC. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. They snap it to Herbert. Chased out to his right. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw, Mahomes. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Herbert to throw. Finds McConkey. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They give it to Spiller. His push straight ahead nets maybe a yard at most. Too tranquil brings him to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Herbert now, blitz coming. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Herbert taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 10. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Forced out to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Spiller trying this one up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. To throw, Herbert. Intercepted in the end zone. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running left with Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Spiller. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Herbert. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers working here. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sticking with Edwards here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ball finds his running back, Gus Edwards. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They put a receiver in motion here left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Pistol now for Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He's Marley won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Butker to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. They motion the tight end over. Now Herbert again. Near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Herbert to throw once more. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Len McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Blitz coming, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Here's second and 5. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Taking a deep shot here. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Cut out left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Cut by Sutton. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do get him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it on the slant. It's an LA touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air, Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's got a man left. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
1st down, ball at the 36. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And they take him down right along the 30.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 2. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Chiefs get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game. I suppose we shouldn't be surprised seeing him make another play at this point. It has been an incredible performance from him, and now it's one for the record books. He just tied the most interceptions in a single game with 4.
You never ever want to casually toss a record out there as a possibility, Kate. But the way he's played throughout this game today, you knew he had a chance for it if they were going to test him again. Congratulations, man. And now maybe, just maybe, they'll stop throwing his way.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, he's got a pick. He's now got a sack. I know we don't have hat tricks like hockey or soccer, but if he can recover a fumble before the game ends, why don't we invent a new stat and consider a defensive hat trick or something like it?
Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Has some space inside the 15. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's the number. Chargers first down. First and 10 at the
They go play action. Here's Herbert. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Motioning the tight end now. Third and long for him here. Johnston brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
That's the number. Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 31.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Offense to the line for second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who could close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Play action, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So, yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.